For every loved MrBeast collab, there's also one that is hated by everyone, starting with the time when MrBeast launched a new product called Lunchly in 2024. It was supposed to be a healthier version of Lunchables, but his partnership with Logan Paul set viewers off before the product reviews even rolled in.
Who is famed for being a genius who mastered the algorithm. How could he not calculate that partnering with such a man would be anything other than a shit idea?
Logan Paul's offensive stunts and shady business ventures have kept him in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Like the time when he posted a video of a dead body he discovered in Japan's Aokigahara forest in 2017. People hated his lack of sensitivity because he even laughed and made jokes in the video.
Oh, there's no going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
We found a dead body.
After receiving massive backlash, YouTube temporarily demonetized his channel, forcing him to issue multiple public apologies.
I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't.
So when someone like Jimmy partnered with a controversial and offensive guy like Logan Paul, no one was happy.
Partnered with a guy who not only did all the awful shit that I just listed off, but who recently turned one of the most important moments of his life, his wife's pregnancy, into one big billboard for the aforementioned snack box.
Many famous YouTubers, including British YouTubers Chris Broad and CDawgVA, criticized Jimmy's collaboration, claiming that he only cared about making himself the richest YouTuber in the world.
She is now.
Yeah,
is it all just money?
Yeah,
is
well, mostly. Yeah, mostly.
And then he teamed up with Logan Paul, and that tells you what you need to know. Literally, he teamed up with Logan Paul, the biggest, can I say the C word?
And if siding with a controversial figure like Logan Paul wasn't bad enough, Lunchly products turned out to be a disaster as well. This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. And he wasn't the only one.
This is the type of food you give your child if you want them to catch scurvy and die. And honestly, hot take here.
The meals had no nutritional value, turning the whole product line into a marketing ploy. People even found mold on the product way before its expiration date.
This is molded. That's mold. This is not safe. Especially like kids that are so young, they may not know what mold looks like, so they might just eat it.
Oh wait, he just wanted to sell snack boxes to children.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
Snack boxes that quickly appeared in photos shared online to have practically turned mold into a flavor profile.
But while the Lunchly collab with Logan Paul turned out to be a total disaster, MrBeast's collab with iShowSpeed was the exact opposite. It all started when MrBeast popped into iShowSpeed's stream and casually started sending donations his way.
500.
MrBeast super chatted $499.99. Get pranked. MrBeast donated $1.99 through super chat. Big black monkey boy, big black monkey boy, big boy.
Hey, chill, bro.
Audiences loved Speed's over-the-top reactions and wanted to see the two together in a video.
What up?
What's good, Beast?
How's it going? I can hear the background noise. I know you're trying to prank me.
That finally happened in 2024 when Jimmy posted a video called 50 YouTubers Fight for $1 Million.
I've gathered 50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. And whichever one lasts the longest in this cube wins that $1 million for their subscribers.
The challenge was simple. 50 YouTubers had to stay inside a giant cube and whoever lasted until the end would win. But there was a twist. Each creator had to face challenges inspired by childhood games and reality shows, from basketball free throws to giant Jenga, and even a bluff-style final round with suitcases.
Oh, get off me! JJ, you know, the more enemies you make, the higher the chance they might eliminate you.
Then came Speed.
I have a surprise for all of you. Is it our families? It's better than your families. Oh, no.
And for those of you who don't know who my friend Speed is, he's one of the largest creators on the entire planet. And he was supposed to be here over 24 hours ago. However,
Speed's plane just landed.
While Speed came late to the show, MrBeast gave the creators an option to vote if he could still join the games.
He's ridiculously late, and I wanted to give you guys the option. If you want to allow him in and play
play alongside one of your fellow creators.
Or if you want just to hop back on the plane and head out. It's up to you guys.
Then came the final voting results.
Alright, it's final. Speed, they don't want you here. Alright, this won't be the last time you see them. So y'all gonna get out. I remember all y'all faces.
But Speed got his revenge by returning as one of the judges for the cooking segment.
Our third and final judge. Bring him on out. He needs no introduction.
The video smashed records, hitting a jaw-dropping 70 million views in just 24 hours, making it MrBeast's most watched upload in a single day. MrBeast also appeared in Speed's video $100,000 Wipeout with MrBeast and KSI, which featured a wild water-based obstacle course designed by Jimmy.
If you actually did beat JJ. Okay. I was filming a video. I just got done filming. Okay. Then. Wow, there's still stuff. You can't even open it. This one. If you actually beat JJ, then I got 10 briefcases. What was he biting me? 10 briefcases with 10 G's each for you. Oh my god. He's off! He's off! He's off! Oh my gosh!
Speed managed to beat KSI and win the $100,000 challenge.
Money, bro, I don't want it in cash. Well, too bad. Why did you give me this in cash?
At one point, Speed decided to confront MrBeast about his past donation.
Bro, you remember that one time when you donated to my stream? Yeah. Which time though? What? That was really you?
MrBeast even featured the obstacle course in his own video, World's Deadliest Obstacle Course.
Oh, like my favorite one of all time!
Jimmy, I'm probably gonna be joining you down there in a second.
But perhaps the best thing Jimmy did for Speed was adding him to a group chat with his idol, football legend Cristiano Ronaldo. It was the moment Speed had dreamed of, and Jimmy gave him just one rule. Don't say anything too weird.
I can put you in a group chat with them if you want. I mean, well,
no,
you promised not to say anything weird.
No, I'm not. I won't.
MrBeast and Speed clearly have a great thing going, but not all YouTube friendships have the same happy ending. Just ask Rosanna Pansino, who's gone from collaborator to outspoken MrBeast critic. Rosanna Pansino, a popular baking and lifestyle influencer, appeared in all 3 installments of MrBeast's creator games. But in 2021, things took a sharp turn. She accused MrBeast of editing her out of the extreme $1 million hide-and-seek video despite allegedly placing 3rd.
This is the largest stadium in the world, and inside are the 10 biggest creators on YouTube.
This is $1 million, and whichever one of them I find last keeps it.
According to Pansino, the edit swapped her out for Logan Paul, Luray, and Zach King as the top 3 contenders.
But here's where it gets interesting. Does this mean Luray won? About that.
This is the $1 million you just won, right here. The official winner.
At first, she stayed quiet, worried about the inevitable backlash from MrBeast's massive fan base. But she eventually broke her silence, first on Trisha Paytas's podcast, then in a lengthy statement on X.
They edited me out somewhere in the middle when really I was top 3.
Wait,
and
what?
in the edit, they have like, okay, top 3 is Larry and Logan Paul and Zach King.
The reaction was immediate. Pansino's feed was flooded with serious threats, forcing her to retract the claim and issue an apology. But the feud was far from over. She continued to expose MrBeast despite the criticism from his fans. From showing moldy Lunchly meal box products to speaking up about the terrible working conditions on the Beast game set, she kept going.
The messages that I have received from contestants on the show are pretty much all telling a similar story, and I find them to be very disturbing. I was a contestant until the end. I also didn't accept their hush money. It was really bad. People were having seizures because they were not getting medication, even though we were promised we would. And it was 100% rigged.
Whether you see her as brave or reckless, one thing is certain: audiences don't want to see them share the screen again, which is the complete opposite of how they feel about his collaborations with Ronaldo. Can you guess what happens when a football legend like Cristiano Ronaldo teams up with the king of YouTube, MrBeast? It breaks the internet, and that's exactly what happened on November 21st, 2024, when Ronaldo uploaded a video titled "I Meet MrBeast" to break the internet. Now, while Ronaldo might be new to to YouTube compared to MrBeast, his global fame gives him an edge that only a few creators can match. So when he launched his own channel, it instantly went viral. But things really blew out of proportion when he collaborated with the world's biggest social media influencer, MrBeast. The first clue was a leaked photo of Jimmy and Ronaldo together. Fans were hyped, but no one expected what would come next. When the much anticipated video dropped, it featured both icons chatting about fame, content creation, subscriber goals, and even future collabs. And within just 10 hours, the video had over 12 million views.
You think I'm gonna beat you? You think? Oh, no. You think? Oh, no. Did you see my YouTube channel?
Of course, yeah.
What do you think?
Obviously, you're still a professional football player and you have a lot going on, so I think you're doing your best.
But that was just the beginning. On December 1st, Jimmy released one of his wildest challenge videos yet. Beat Ronaldo, win $1 million. The rules were simple. Contestants had to kick a ball into a target, and Ronaldo would try to match or beat their shot. If they landed closer to the center, they'd walk away with $1 million.
He's like my #1 fan. He's your #1 fan? I'm his #1 fan. You're stuttering, you're nervous. Bro, lock in!
The stakes were sky high, and the opponent was literally one of the greatest to ever play the game. But in a jaw-dropping twist, a contestant named Khalid actually beat Ronaldo, hitting the bullseye with razor-sharp precision. Ronaldo's shot landed just outside his, crowning Khalid the unexpected winner. Fans were stunned by the unexpected result and Ronaldo's sportsmanship as he congratulated the winner like a true legend.
I'm so proud of you, my friend.
Here is $1 million!
No way he beat Ronaldo, no way.
The collab was a hit in every way, unlike the influencer-led promo campaign for Beast Burger, which left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Jimmy launched his fast food venture, MrBeast's Burger. The first location opened in November 2020 in North Carolina, and thanks to a ghost kitchen model, it rapidly expanded to hundreds of locations. The concept was simple. Existing restaurants would cook and deliver MrBeast burgers under Jimmy's brand, which removed the need for physical outlets in every city. And since it was a MrBeast project, he collaborated with multiple influencers to properly promote it.
I opened up the world's first free restaurant. And if that wasn't enough, I also paid people to eat at my restaurant.
We haven't even opened yet, and the police just told us they had to shut down a mile of traffic, and there's 1,000 cars in line.
The Chris style is actually good. Like, I think this is really good. I like the bacon and I like the fries, and the blend, all of it blended together is just good.
That's pretty good, you know. Bit oniony. Didn't get a gherkin, which I'm happy about, but I like it. Ooh. Ooh.
Then Jimmy took it a step further by adding menu items that were inspired by popular content creators, like the Moist Cheeseburger for Moist Critical.
MrBeast. MrBeast reached out and asked if I would be interested in having a menu item at his fast food chain MrBeast Burger, which I'm sure you all know about and have probably eaten at by now, because it absolutely slaps. And I said absolutely.
And the Dream Burger for Minecraft YouTuber Clay Dream.
The Dream Burger was inspired by the famous content creator who goes by the name Dream.
Many influencers glazed these burgers and gave amazing reviews. But when regular fans tried them out, they were terribly disappointed. Many complained on X about the burger's bad quality. You ever buy a microwave cheeseburger? That's MrBeast's Burger. Dried out, stale garbage. Just tried MrBeast's Burger and that shit is effing disgusting. Some meals arrived burnt, others were straight up raw, and before Jimmy could respond, the internet had already labeled his food a terrible meme burger. But the real reason behind Beast Burger's failure was the company Virtual Dining Concepts that operated these ghost kitchens. And although Jimmy eventually sued them for damaging his reputation, his fans couldn't help but be mad at the influencers who hyped it up in the first place.
MrBeast's Burger is extremely underrated. For only being around for a little over a year, it's insanely shocking how they could deliver to almost anywhere in the United States. My family and I had it delivered and it was insanely fresh and delicious.
That if you love pickles and if you love onions and you like lots of cheese, hit up MrBeast's Burger. you will not be disappointed.
Despite all the excitement, Beast Burger flopped, unlike his collab with Mark Robber that everyone loved. When Jimmy hit the 20 million subscriber mark, fans wanted him to celebrate in a big way. Comments like, "Plant 20 million trees for 20 million subs" started popping up on his videos. The idea slowly gained momentum, and MrBeast looked like he might consider it. It was a great cause, but Jimmy didn't have the expertise to pull it off. So he reached out to YouTuber Mark Robber, who had experience with large-scale science and charity projects.
With that, I made my way to Oregon to meet with MrBeast and his crew to plant 20 million trees.
Together, they partnered with the Arbor Day Foundation to launch a massive campaign called Team Trees in October 2019. Their goal was to plant 20 million trees by the end of the year, at $1 per tree. And before they knew it, support began pouring in from all corners of the internet.
I'm stoked. Let's plant some trees.
I'm so excited.
It could be one of the craziest things that YouTube has ever seen. Just so many people. We could end up with too many trees.
We're calling it Team Trees.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Zach. We've got $1 for you.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna take the dollar, put it in some dirt, and then pull. Boom. And you get a tree.
Oh.
800,000 donors from 200 countries contributed to the cause. Big names like Elon Musk donated $1 million and even changed his X handle to Treelon, while beauty YouTuber Jeffree Star helped raise almost $50,000 as well. The campaign's success was fueled by MrBeast's popularity and Mark Rober's credibility. As a former NASA engineer and popular science YouTuber, Mark added legitimacy and trust, making it easier to convince people the project was real and worth supporting.
9,980 more trees, let's go! Yeah!
Oh yeah. Sturdy. Oh, very sturdy.
Dude, you could tug on this with a rope and it wouldn't come out.
Field of trees, 300.
Yep.
After a full day of planting. 300's less than 20 million.
2, and we brought a lot more people. And now we're gonna try to plant the 20 million trees.
In the end, Team Trees surpassed its $20 million goal, turning MrBeast's idea into one of the most successful charity campaigns in YouTube history. 2 years later, MrBeast teamed up with Mark Robber again for Team Seas. This time the goal was to remove 30 million pounds of trash from oceans, rivers, and beaches.
This is one of the dirtiest beaches in the entire world. And we're gonna pick up every single piece of trash on this beach, starting with this water bottle.
I'm gonna attempt to collect 30 million pounds of trash from this river all by myself. But there's a catch, because MrBeast and his boys and a butt ton of volunteers are gonna try and beat me to it by collecting 30 million pounds of trash from this beach.
Donated 1.2 million, and then Toby from Shopify donated 1.2 million at $1 because we have a leaderboard just to be $1 ahead of him, which is hilarious. He did the same thing to Elon 2 years ago.
Just like Team Trees, this campaign went viral too, and the duo received big donations from creators, celebrities, and companies. MrBeast's Team Trees donation drive was a success, but not all of his charity efforts end on a high note. Take his rock, paper, scissors live stream as an example. It started off as a regular influencer challenge to raise money, but one mistake turned it into a disaster. In April 2020, MrBeast hosted a stream where creators like Feud, Ninja, David Dobrik, Jeffree Star, Pokimane, and Nady Shot played rock, paper, scissors. Whoever won would get a grand prize of $250,000 from MrBeast that they'd give to their favorite charity. Since so many famous YouTubers were going to fight it out, X was filled with excited tweets and pre-game trash talk. But what should have been a solid charity fundraiser turned into a controversy magnet when one of the participants, Feud, accidentally leaked information about the event's private chat.
Hundreds of his fans to jump into the same stream that MrBeast and the other creators were in, causing the whole thing to explode.
Feud decided to livestream his perspective of the event, even though other creators were not streaming, just to make sure the audience's focus stayed on MrBeast's broadcast. But while he was trying to set everything up, he looked at a DM that had private info, including Jimmy's phone number. And just within a few seconds, Jimmy's charity stream chat blew up. Before they could figure out what had happened, the stream froze.
So much. Whoops. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
I just leaked my Twitter DMs, bro.
I'm
When
so
I
ready.
just leaked a bunch of shit.
Weigh-in.
I'm leaking so much shit.
But it's even worse than that, because he actually leaked the DMs between him and MrBeast, showing MrBeast own personal cell phone.
Feud knew he'd screwed up and apologized to MrBeast immediately. He even donated $10,000 to his stream and encouraged his viewers to do the same. Jimmy got over it quickly, but Ninja was very frustrated with Feud's mistake. The two got involved in a heated back and forth rant, taking attention away from the fundraiser stream.
If MrBeast is like, Feud, you're a fucking scumbag pussy, I'll be like, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deserve it. I'm a fucking idiot. But like, Ninja shouldn't be talking shit because he's a fucking pussy and he needs to keep his goddamn mouth shut.
In the end, MrBeast managed to draw over $1 million in viewer donations, but the trolling and technical issues left people irritated. But while reactions to the Rock Paper Scissors livestream were mixed, the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory video was an undeniable hit. In June 2022, Jimmy recreated the set from the 2005 movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, complete with a chocolate waterfall and a custom-built warehouse full of candy-themed challenges.
I recreated Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory in real life. And one of these 10 people is gonna walk away with this chocolate factory. Yeah! In we go. Don't ask me how, but we put a chocolate river with a chocolate waterfall in the middle of this warehouse.
Factory's awesome. This is cool. Feels like I'm treating.
Yo, what even is this area?
As if that wasn't enough to draw viewers, Jimmy brought in celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay to judge the dessert contest. Known for his insane outbursts and meme-worthy insults, Ramsay's appearance alongside MrBeast had audiences go crazy.
We have these 3 contestants, and what better person to decide which one of you wins a chocolate factory than, come on in, Gordon Ramsay. Turn around. Oh my gosh. How's it going, man?
In the video, 10 contestants competed in a series of challenges, and the winner got to keep the recreated factory. Ramsay showed up for the final challenge to judge the contestants' chocolate desserts, and while staying true to his personality, he criticized everyone and even spat out some of the dishes.
You've done nothing yet.
There's a few different ones. So I'm gonna
a few different ones.
Yes.
Yeah. What an honest bite.
Aw. Viewers loved everything about this collab, and in just 48 hours, the video had over 34 million views.
This is just the most creative one.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 7 out of 10. Congratulations.
No, I don't want him to win.
5.
Okay. So 10 total.
10 total.
All right, here's the 10 out of 20.
That's way too much.
While the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory with Gordon Ramsay was one of MrBeast's most creative projects, the Creator Games trivia event didn't get the same love. As part of the Creator Games series, MrBeast hosted a high-stakes influencer trivia event, inviting 24 creators to compete for a $300,000 charitable prize. While the event was meant to be all fun and games, viewers didn't see it that way, especially after Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio won alongside their parents.
A male lion and female tiger. What is it called? There is an actual name for this.
It's a real name.
Jordy, if you get this wrong, you're out.
Notice this one clip as they look off to the side for answers, or the dad's helping. Watch.
I see him grabbing a board.
We'll do geography. Here, step aside real quick. So, what state is this?
What state is this?
The event was huge, with nearly 1 million people watching the live stream. Alongside the D'Amelio sisters, YouTubers like Bretman Rock, KSI, and Addison Rae also took part in the challenges. And when it came down to the final round, MrBeast only allowed one of the sisters to compete in the trivia face-off against ZHC. Dixie eventually beat her opponent and secured the $300,000 prize. But viewers quickly accused the sisters of cheating. Some claimed they were looking up answers on their phones, while others argued they had an unfair advantage because their parents were involved.
This tournament was doing it solo, while the D'Amelios had 4 people on their team, and that was kind of an unfair advantage to everyone else.
2 of 3. Okay. All right, there we go. Wow. This is it. Dixie versus Have There Been.
How many?
The D'Amelios are clearly cheating during the game, with the family looking off screen multiple times and then writing the answer right after they had just looked off screen.
One viewer said 146.39 is when they copied someone else's answers. 302.00 is when they used other screens to Google answers. Another said, I know I was so mad because their parents literally did everything except for the math stuff and then they cheated too. The backlash was so intense that Jimmy admitted letting Charlie and Dixie compete as a team was a mistake. But while the D'Amelio sisters caught all the hate, viewers couldn't get enough of MrBeast cheering on PewDiePie. Back in 2018, an Indian music label T-Series was gaining subscribers rapidly, and if the trend continued, it would become the most subscribed channel on YouTube, a spot that was claimed by PewDiePie at that time.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once.
When I came across T-Series was because of PewDiePie.
Oh! What did I say? What did I say?
YouTubers across the globe rallied to keep him on top, but no one went harder than MrBeast. He went all in, buying billboards across his hometown, blasting "Subscribe to PewDiePie" on local TV and radio, and even showing up at the Super Bowl with his friends wearing matching shirts.
I bought a bunch of billboards. Dude, we got the double billboard. We don't mess around. Went on TV.
Grab your phone, go on YouTube, search PewDiePie, and subscribe to him.
Did radio ads at the Super Bowl. As you can see, the squad's right there. And the Super Bowl doesn't allow you to bring in banners into the stadium, so we made blankets that are banners. But we're gonna be able to get the blankets through security because they're blankets. So that was our practice run. It looks pretty good.
T-Series eventually passed PewDiePie in 2019, but fans loved how far MrBeast went to support the Swedish YouTuber.
MrBeast!
Hey, we made Dad happy.
Thank you very much, MrBeast.
But years later, MrBeast finally had a chance to meet him in person. While filming in Japan, MrBeast met up with PewDiePie, who had moved there with his wife. The two met in person for the very first time, and photos and videos of the two standing together went viral instantly.
For the first time, you know. It was cool. Jim was cool, everyone on the crew was really nice. It was a good time. I guess I'll be part of a MrBeast video.